Hey guys, this is Jazzberries 92 and today I am going to show you guys how to straighten your hair. And the first thing I'm gonna do is put in my heat protectant, which is already done. And this is from Walmart, and it's the Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray. You can get this for $5 or less. As you can see, I have half of my hair in a pigtail is because I don't like doing the half up, half down thing. It kind of messes me up, so I like doing it like this, like a pigtail, so it's just like I know which part, which half is done and which half is not. So the next thing is put on or turn on your flat iron, and the first thing that you want to do with this flat iron is turn on the on switch, which is right here. And as you can see that there is a red light and a green light, and when the green light is off, it means it's the right temperature, and it's called the microchip temperature control, and looks like that. And when the green light is gone, its temperature is right. The red light means it's on, so yeah. And then also it has the dial where you can turn it up to 410 and turn it down to 140, but I turn it like about a third of the way, so I know that it's not like as high. So as you see, it's gone. So first thing you want to do is take a pinky, like that doesn't matter if your pinky is long or short. It just use your pinky to measure your piece of hair. This is usually like an inch and a half or an inch, depending, and it doesn't include nails. So don't measure your nails, or else you might have a long piece of hair. But basically, what you want to do is take this part where the bone is and align it to where your hairline is, and then you take that piece of hair. Basically, you're doing this. I'm going to show you guys. And you get that piece of hair. This one is like the bang, so there you go, and then you have that piece of hair. And once you get a hang of it, you can just like do it. You know how long it is. And when you straighten your hair, just go slowly, and then your hair is usually straighter that way. Because if you do it really fast, it just takes a lot. It just takes a longer period of time. So basically, you can do that, and the thickness of it doesn't really matter. But usually, just go ahead and get like a really thin piece usually, and then basically that's what you do, and you go slow again. And then you get straightened hair much like even and much more easier than, so you do that, you do it again. And if you want to use a pair of gloves, go ahead, because sometimes a lot of young girls or people that are starting out with flat irons, they don't like touching the piece of hair because it's really hot. I know that I didn't, so you can go ahead and get a pair of gloves if you want, like a pair of old mittens and, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this side, and I'm going to show you guys how to do the next side. So I'm already finished with this side. As you can see, it's much straighter than this side. So basically what you're going to do with this side is the same thing as you're going to do with this side, but I'm going to show you guys how to do the bangs. You can either take your bangs and do the same thing with the pinky, or I usually use my index finger and do that, and then flat iron it like this, and it usually does the job very well with my index finger. And for this flat iron, it's from Sephora, if I haven't mentioned that already. And also, if you bring this high to a higher heat, it might frizz your hair. Unless you have really thick hair. I don't really have that much of hair right now because I just got the haircut, or I got a trim, so yeah. But basically that's what you're going to do with your things. Just take your index finger, or if you have straight bangs, just take your middle finger and do that. I like using my fingers just so I know, like, every time I get the same results. So Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and finish off this side, and I'll be right back. So guys, that is basically how I straighten my hair. As you can see, it's just really straight now. It's not even funny how straight it is. And if you want a little bit more volume, just take your flat iron and basically do this to your hair. I'm going to actually show you guys. Do this to your hair, like do it as like if you were going to curl your hair. And basically just do that and you get much more volume. I didn't turn it on, so that's why it's not giving me any volume, but basically if you do that, it'll give you much more of a volumized look without teasing your hair or anything. So yeah, basically that is it, and you can always finish off hairspray if you wanna. This is the Tresemme one, or you can use the Pantene one, or any hairspray that you have, and basically that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed how to straighten your hair Jazzberry style, and see ya.